Hello everyone. I hope you are doing great. My name is Ayush Pratap and I started a Learn English journey. This is the 10th day of my journey. So today we talk about the digital well-being. So do you check your phone in every 5 minutes, or are you wasting hours on a social media without realizing it? So my topic is digital well-being, and many people know that many people knew and new in this topic, new year in that topic. So give a simple definition for this topic. Like digital well-being is a it means using technology in a healthy way and balanced way. So like many people wasting hours and hours, and even they not realizing that they wasted their time and not recognize that, because social media is a loop that we can uh, stuck in that loop. Even we can check only phone to see the notification and wasted hours and hours, and they not realize. After when realize, then they think in I wasted many times. So we talk about that is problems and benefits and what's the solution to remove that less use of social media or our phones. So problem without digital well-being, we uh, we all the phone addictions. Even 99% people are phone addictions. They can reduce your thinking power and productivity, as well as and low focus in every area. And it's happened a long time, then we have a poor sleep routine, and coming in life like stress, anxiety from the social medias. Its effect uh, our mind in a long term, and even a short time we can think and overthinking that about we waste our time. And if we see any news on the social medias, we are wasting hours to thinking that it's happened gone wrong and it's a good many things that. And we are wasting many hours without any purpose. We can just only saw the entertainment and saw the news for wasting many hours, and it's not our purpose for the use the social media or use anything in that way. And we distract in our focus our goals. What we do in that time, we can spend many hours for in the social media, instead of we can use the its upgrade to our skills or enhance our skills. So and we talk about also benefits of social media. So benefits is a if we use like in our business ideas, way of which use the mobile or social media in our business, that is the most important role for social medias. It can give for advertisement of your product or another things. Many people's more earn to that social medias. It is for your productive base, and you can continue for that. And better concentration to focus on that, not even more spend uh, much of amount we can not spend for the other advertisement. We can also advertising in our social medias. And it's more time to real life families, like we can connect with our friends and families for the social media, but in a healthy manner. We not use the much time like 4 or 5 hours we spend in that of categories, like use Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, many things in that, in uh, social medias. So we can uh, how to control that. So it's common things of control screen time, because when we uh, spend much hours, then we can affect in our eyes also. The rays can directly goes to eyes, and it's dangerous for our eyes and our retina. How to avoid that? So first, I give suggestions to all. Avoid necessary distractions and turn off the notifications, because every time when we hear our notification, they can our hand goes to direct phone. So turn off the notification, and no use before sleep. Stop using phone before 1 hours or 2 hours when we going to sleep. Use phone only when we need, like our purpose, can send any emails or send any message to another, and we using calls for sales, and when we talk about something, communications for purpose, we can use the social medias for and use phone. And in your thoughts, already I have much times repeated that about the social media, so it's help more for your, when we repeating and monotonous way, when we repeat any thought in a monotonous way, it's really hits our subconscious mind, and our mind habitual for that this work do or this work not do for that. It's like a habit of our mind. And use only phone for purpose, and take a day break from social media in every week. This is the simplest way I can we can use less times for that. We can in a week we can one day not use any social media's platform. So, and one thing is also noted that when we use the social media, or when we use social media, then hits the trigger, remove not use that. So we can uh, paste any papers or thoughts that can see the many times. It's help for me. And keep phone away while studying. It's more important for that. Whenever we study, our mind goes to our check the phone, and for many reasons, so we cannot use that. So earlier I used also phone my many hours, but I realized that, and I control, and it's feel more productive. Even 2 weeks ago, I have used more phone, and then certain realized, I have realized many times, but we know that our the habits are heavily effect on our minds, and then we can use the social medias again and again. We want to remove, many people want to remove that, but they cannot remove. They uninstall the apps, and again one day later they can download that. I also use that method. We can remove the uninstall the apps, and again 2 or 3 days later we can download that. So deleting the apps are not certain way to you removing the social media. So we can make a patience for do that, to remove social media in every work. When we started, we can take time to start to finish them. So viewers can I gives a challenge like uh, you can reduce your phone at least 3 days and reduce your screen time and see the difference between in that 3 days. You feel I have much time for that in a day. We can we can is we can have we have a 5 hours extra for our days, like we can spend 5 hours in a social media that can spend in our upgrading our skills and learning English purpose. We can use that. And uh, I can finish our conversation and I give a line: control your phones and other, or your phones will control you. This is the last line. So hopefully they understand, you all understand my conversation, my words, my thoughts. So thank you, keep it well, and thank you everyone.